Hallo Leute, willkommen zur Folge von Genshin Impact. Oh Gott, da war gerade ein schöner Stolper. Auf jeden Fall, letzte Folge haben wir die Layla-Quest abgeschlossen und damit schreiten wir jetzt zum Layla Hangout voran. Und ich würde mal sagen, oh mein Gott, wird heute anscheinend ganz viel Versprechen haben. Wir verlieren auch keine Zeit und schalten es direkt frei. Also stille Sterne, entschuldigt, Layla auf Hangout eben. So. Also, der schläfrige Stern geht zur Akademie. Deswegen habe ich mich schon hier positioniert. Denn ich habe mir schon gedacht, dass wir höchstwahrscheinlich hier irgendwo in der Nähe müssen sein. So. Ich bin mal sehr gespannt, was auf uns zukommt. Wir haben 6 Endings. Da steht sie auch sogar schon. Okay. Ja, hallo. Mal gespannt, was so auf uns zukommt.
Oh, we meet again.
Wir haben ein Herz. Okay.
Sorry, but I don't really have time to chat right now.
Okay. Was ist los?
I was originally looking up some information at the House of Dana, but the more I read, the more I realized that my thesis is horribly lacking.
Okay. Stresswert von Layla steigt an. Layla leidet unter chronischen Angstzuständen und ihr Stresswert gibt Aufschluss über ihren aktuellen Gemütszustand. Dieser Wert wird sich im Laufe der Handlung verändern und ist Schwankungen unterworfen. Wege also sofortig ab, bevor du eine Entscheidung fällst, Reisende. Oh, okay, das ist weitaus unterschiedlich von den anderen.
I
Okay.
should have been done with the first draft of my thesis by now, but I've barely written a third.
Eigentlich wolltest du die Informationen suchen. Was machst du denn jetzt?
Well, I guess I have to keep looking up as much info as possible. I shouldn't give up now.
Okay.
But who am I kidding? Maybe I'm not cut out to be a researcher. Maybe I shouldn't have come to the academia in the first place.
Oh Gott.
All I've done is cause trouble for my advisor and classmates.
Das wird eine Selbstzweifelungsfolge, glaube ich. Also
Probably
Quest.
notify my advisor sooner than later, so he can focus his attention on the other students. No, I don't even have the guts to bring it up, and I haven't completely given up yet.
Du hast doch Zeit, noch Zeit, oder nicht?
To be honest, I haven't slept a wink for days. Just thinking about the awful state of my thesis keeps me up at night. Lack of sleep hinders my ability to focus, and if I can't focus, I can't do any proper research or thinking. I'm stuck in a vicious cycle. I've seen the caliber of the other academia students. They're all geniuses and fast learners. I'm nowhere near as gifted as they are. Oh, if it wasn't for someone who's been helping me out, my advisor probably would have kicked me out of the Darshan by now.
War sein guter Freund?
No. All my friends are back home. I'm the only one who got to come study at the academia.
Okay.
This might sound strange, but I actually don't know who's been helping me. I don't even know if they're a person or not.
Okay.
Due to my lack of sleep, I sometimes get dizzy and faint when I'm stressed out.
Okay, dann. Also Vermutung, weil wir wissen ja, also wer sich mit Layla ein bisschen auskennt, weiß ja, dass sie eine andere Seite hat, wenn sie einschläft. Das ist sozusagen die mehr selbstbewusste Variante, also nicht Variante, aber Version auf jeden Fall von ihr übernimmt, während sie Schlaf wandelt. Und ich nehme an, das ist wahrscheinlich die Person, die ihr hilft. So ernst?
Yeah, but oddly enough, when I wake up, all the things I was stressing over are taken care of. My homework's somehow finished before the deadline, and my papers are perfectly written.
Ja,
But
okay.
that's not all. My flowers are watered, laundry's done, even my broken camera was fixed. I really don't know what's going on, but for now, I'm calling the phenomenon a blessing from the stars. Maybe the stars above decided to help out after seeing all the effort I put into my research. If that's even possible.
Es passieren wirklich wundersame Dinge.
But there's no point in me studying at the academia if I keep relying on this mysterious phenomenon.
Naja, rein theoretisch bist du es selbst,
Down
ja.
to my own efforts, improving one step at a time. How else can I honor my parents and live up to the expectations of everyone who knows me?
Das ist vernünftig. Die eigenen Anstrengungen sind genauso wichtig.
Oh no, I've already spent too much time chatting. I still haven't made much headway on my thesis. At this rate, I'll need the Wisdom Seelie's help.
Du sagst doch gerade, dass du dich auf dich selbst verlassen musst.
Yes, but time's of the essence. So I have to take what I can get. Oh, sorry. I'm just making excuses. But the Wisdom Seelie is truly amazing and freely shares its endless knowledge.
Okay.
If you want its help, all you have to do is write down your question and you'll get a response a short while later.
Seelen können so etwas?
No one knows who or what it actually is. It's just known as the Wisdom Seelie.
Okay.
But getting an answer all comes down to the Seelie's mood. Sometimes it'll only give you a vague answer or play tricks on you. I'm pretty sure a researcher wouldn't do something like that. All I can do right now is hope that it helps me.
Und was ist mit dem Segen der Sterne?
Who knows if it'll happen this time? I can't put all my eggs in one basket. Trying my luck with another phenomenon is better than doing nothing.
Klingt ein bisschen riskant. Lass mich dich begleiten.
Oh, really? But I don't want to take up your time.
Kein Problem, ich habe gerade nichts zu tun.
Sorry for the bother. You're too kind. Okay, let's go give it a try. I've already prepared my question for the Seelie. I just hope it can help me get through this predicament. Among the countless legends surrounding the House of Dana, the Wisdom Seelie is one of the more popular ones lately.
Kann ich mir vorstellen mit der
It hasn't
Akademie.
been around for long, but word of the Seelie's existence spread like wildfire. Many people have claimed that they've received a reply from it. So, it should probably help me as well,
Entschuldigt.
right?
Normalerweise schon. Taucht sie auf, wenn man ihren Namen sagt?
I don't know its name, and we have to keep our voices down in the House of Dana. Or else you'll get some scary glares from the Mahamada. Let's split up and ask around about the Seelie. Hopefully someone knows something more.
Okay. Und damit geht's dann los. Und wir suchen dann nach ein paar Hinweise darauf, wie man in Kontakt kommt mit der Weisheitsseele. So. Okay. Das heißt, es geht darum, einfach ihre Arbeit abzuschließen in dieser Quest. Aber wir haben wir haben insgesamt 6 Endings. Deswegen bin ich mal gespannt, wie das abschreiten wird dann. Also, ja. Aber wie eben das sich halt ändern wird.
Excuse me? Have you ever heard of the Wisdom Seelie?
You've come to the right person.
Okay.
I came across this legend not too long ago myself. After hearing about it, I decided to test it out and asked it a question about the brightness of the stars. 2 days later, I got a response. It included 2 pages of detailed and accurate information. It saved me from having to look up a ton of resources.
Really?
Yeah, so I submitted another question a few days ago. I still haven't received a reply, though.
That sounds like what others have said. But I don't have the time to wait for a reply if the Sealy doesn't answer right away. Whatever. Can you please tell me how to submit a question to the Wisdom Sealy?
It's quite simple. Go to the bookshelf over there and find either Theoretical Astrology or a quick reference guide to astrology cases.
Oh, I know where those are. My Darshan has us use those 2 books quite often.
Ich
Okay,
hab
so
da
write your
eine
question in a letter
Vermutung.
addressed to the Wisdom Sealy, and then insert the letter into one of the books. Come back in a day or 2, and if you see a red stamp on your letter, that means the Wisdom Sealy has replied. However, if the stamp never appears, then that means the Sealy doesn't want to answer your question.
I see. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go write down my question. Hopefully the Sealy replies.
Also, angesichts der Angehensweise und Antworten, die man bekommt, und angesichts noch dazu, dass man Dings eine Antwort bekommt, wenn man dass die Bücher liegt, wo das Institut von Layla gebraucht, beziehungsweise Layla selbst. Ich hab da eine kleine Vermutung, die ich am Anfang direkt auch hatte, wo ich von diesem Weisheitsseli gehört habe. Ich habe mir gedacht, nee, ich glaube nicht, dass jetzt sie einerseits ihre eigene Arbeit verbessert und dazu noch dieser Weisheitsseli ist. Aber es scheint so, als wäre sie sogar beide. Alter. Okay, Layla schreibt die Frage auf und steckt sie in das besagte Buch.
Finally. I wrote out my question and put it in the book.
Und was machen wir jetzt?
Wait, I guess. Let's give it some time.
Okay.
I'll come back tomorrow to check on it. Don't worry about me if you have other things to do.
Ich werde auch mal kommen. Ich bin doch etwas beunruhigt.
I see. Thanks. I appreciate it. Alright then, let's meet up here tomorrow. I really hope the Sealy replies.
So, einen Tag später triffst du dich mit Layla am Bücherregal. Wahrscheinlich nicht geantwortet, ne? Oder?
Time to look at the letter. Please let there be a stamp. Please let there be a stamp. There's a red stamp on it. The Sealy responded. Fantastic.
Ist die Erleichterung anzusehen. Okay, vielleicht doch nicht Layla, oder außer jetzt seit dem letzten Tag hat sie geschlafen, weil dann vielleicht doch.
This is wonderful. My troubles are at an end. I can't even begin to express how grateful I am. Let's take a look at what it wrote.
Okay.
Thank you for your letter. Though I have extended a response, I cannot answer your query due to your questionable motives. Questionable motives? Me? Wait, huh? Okay, let's see. Completing a thesis requires independent thought and work. You planned on using my knowledge to complete your paper's most critical portions. That's not right. However, considering that your deadline is fast approaching, and that there is substance to the content in the completed sections of your thesis, I've decided to help you nonetheless.
Okay.
Follow the hints I've left, and you will find the answer to your question. Consider the effort you put into thinking and searching as your payment for my knowledge.
Okay.
What the... It's absolutely right about everything. Oh, I'm starting to feel guilty now. I can't deny any of it. But I'm running out of time. Oh, what should I do?
Ich helfe dir, die versteckte Antwort zu finden.
Huh? I could tell you're a very kind person, but I never expected that you'd go this far to help me. I'll definitely think of a way to make it up to you once I take care of my thesis.
Kein Problem.
Okay, let's start by looking at the hint it left us. It should be on the second page.
Wir haben schon
The
vieles
first
gemacht hier, also.
clue lies hidden on the road of wisdom. The headstrong child finally sees the world for how big it truly is, filled with awe, yet struck with fear. That's it? Not even a picture or any other marking to go off of. This is pretty abstract. What's this road of wisdom and who's the child?
Mit Wissen ist vielleicht die Akademie gemeint?
Possibly. That sounds like a natural conclusion. So, is the road of wisdom the road that leads to the academia then?
Ich will mal annehmen.
Wait, I think I get what it means by the child and awe and fear. When I first left home, it took me days to reach Sumeru City. I was completely shocked when I first saw it with my own eyes.
Okay.
It was so grand and awe-inspiring. Pictures of the city simply don't do it any justice. After seeing the city, a thought popped into my head. Am I really worthy of this place?
Ist das Angst?
Worry, fear, or whatever you want to call it. If I'm connecting the dots correctly, then I think I know where the Sealy is leading us.
Okay.
But how does it know my feelings so well?
Solche Gedanken sind für diejenigen, die zum ersten Mal nach Sumeru kommen, ganz normal.
You have a point. There's nothing special about my background or experiences. It could be anyone's. Anyway, let's go take a look.
Aber so stinknormal bist du auch wieder nicht. Weil angesichts des Schlafwandels. Oder I guess des Bewusstseins während des Schlafwandels, um genau zu sein. Was mir immer mehr jetzt klar, also nicht klar bestätigt wird wirklich, weil ich glaube schon wirklich, dass sie einerseits für ihre eigene Arbeit dann da ist und einmal dieser Weisheit Seele, weil ich finde, es passt ein bisschen zu viel übereinander, damit das Ding nicht so ist. Ich glaube, darauf wird man nicht kommen, wenn man Layla nicht schon kennt vom Charakter her, aber sonst ist man einfach auf irgendeinen anderen Personen tippen.
It's been way too long since I last visited home. No, this isn't the time for that kind of talk. We have to hurry and find the clues that the Sealy left behind.
Der Bereich, den wir absuchen haben, ist etwas zu groß.
It is. Relying solely on what the Sealy said might not be viable. Assuming the Sealy is intentionally linking the clues to my past, I think I have an idea.
Wie meinst du das?
So this is a little embarrassing. At that time, the sight of Sumeru City was absolutely mesmerizing. I was anxious, but also excited about all the things to come. I was distracted and accidentally stepped on an NVIDIA leopard's tail.
Das war wirklich recht unvorsichtig.
I didn't notice it at all. The poor thing was sound asleep, and after I stepped on its tail, it bolted straight up. I freaked out and ran as fast as I could. There were actually more NVIDIA leopards sleeping nearby, and they were all faster than me. I almost got bitten a couple of times.
Oh, Jesus.
Good thing someone from the Eremites heard me shouting for help. They managed to scare off the leopards.
Es ist ein Wunder, dass du dabei nicht verletzt wurdest.
Yeah, but when I finally managed to calm myself down, I noticed that the talisman my mother had made for me was missing.
Oh.
It's extremely precious to me. Ever since I was little, I would always carry it with me whenever I'm doing something important. I also had it with me when the academia conducted its selection exam at my village. I checked my bag at least a dozen times to make sure the talisman was in there. I feel much more at ease knowing that I have it with me. I had thought that it would also help me calm my nerves in Sumeru City. But I ended up losing it before I even finished registration at the academia.
Ich kann dieses Gefühlsverlust nachvollziehen.
Yeah, and that's when I started having sleeping problems. I just began to sleep less and less each day.
Okay.
Losing a talisman like that is definitely a bad omen. Oh, sorry. I'm starting to ramble again. What were we talking about before? All right. Why the silly led us here. I think we should look around where the Avidia leopards attacked me.
Okay.
If the silly is trying to make me remember things that happened in the past, it would make the most sense for it to hide clues in memorable locations.
Ja, das macht Sinn.
Oh, hope the silly's clue wasn't also torn to shreds by Avidia leopards.
Lass uns erstmal dorthin gehen.
Yeah, that's the only way we'll know for sure.
Yep. Okay. Na dann schauen wir mal, ob wir da irgendwas finden. So, ui. Hier also irgendwo.
Oh, we should be close.
Das da?
Wind strike.
So, schauen wir mal.
Sure enough, it's here. And in a really obvious place. That pretty much confirms my hunch about the Sealy's intentions.
Ich habe das Gefühl, dass sie dich gut kennt.
I don't know. But how did it know about all these details? I've hardly told anyone about this stuff. It's not hiding somewhere and spying on me, is it?
Nee, ich glaube nicht.
Oh, that's a scary thought.
Ist Mina, wie du denkst.
Anyway, let's look at the clue we found. Seems like you haven't forgotten about your very first failure. See? It knows everything.
Auch für eine sogenannte Weisheitsseele weiß sie einfach zu viel.
I have no idea what's going on. No wonder the Celia is becoming legendary. Let's keep reading the clue. I've placed the second clue where heaven meets water. The answer, seemingly amongst the stars, was ultimately washed to some unremarkable place downstream. Just as I thought. It's something to do with me again.
Du bist bereits dahinter gekommen?
If the first clue was any indication, then the location described in this clue should also be related to my life experiences.
Okay.
Most Ratawahist research is related to studying the stars. My own thesis work often requires me to go in the field and collect astrological data. And, let's just say there's another devastating and unforgettable failure I had.
Ich habe das Gefühl, dass du dich immer schlechter fühlst, wenn du dort an der Live-Dinge zurückdenkst.
But that can't be helped, right? We do many things not because we want to, but because we have to.
Ja, okay.
Let's keep moving. It might be hard to believe, but being out and about is making me feel a lot better than usual.
Okay.